I've heard it a million times, and I've read it in books and even experienced it myself, that presence is the key to end the suffering, the stress, and the anxiety. Through presence, there can bloom this feeling of peace and contentness and joy. Stress is caused by being here but wanting to be there. Have you even noticed how busy your mind is, how loud your thoughts are, how constant they are? Have you ever experienced a quiet mind? Do you feel restless or do you feel at peace? Our mind is constantly trying to get our attention, constantly thinking. This thinking happens unconsciously. This means you don't want to think all this stuff. Not being able to stop thinking is a terrible affliction, but we don't realize this because almost everybody is suffering from it, so it is considered normal. We worry about the future, try to plan it, or worry about the past, what we've said or done, but no matter how much we think about the future or past, we cannot control or change it. All we can control is the now. There is no salvation in time. You cannot be free in the future. Presence is the key to freedom, so you can only be free now. Yesterday, I was busy planning for today, what I'll do, what I'll eat, where I'll go, and today I'm busy planning for tomorrow, what I'll do, what I'll eat, where I'll go tomorrow. And when am I actually enjoying the things that I've planned? People often spend their whole lives waiting to start living. But how do we return to the present moment? How do we live in the now instead of in the future or in the past? We can try to notice how our body feels. Does it need something? Am I hungry? Am I tired? Or how the clothes feel on our skin. What do I hear? What do I see right in front of me? What do I smell or what do I taste? When you pay attention to space or silence, you are conscious. I feel like when I'm forced to notice my surroundings and how I feel, I can quiet my mind just for a moment and truly be in the present moment and enjoy the present moment. One day when I was cutting vegetables and getting dinner ready, I had this small revolutionary thought. What if I knew this was the last time in my life I would be chopping vegetables? How would I do it differently? I realized I would try my best to soak up each sensation of cutting the vegetables. Feel the produce in my hand, the resistance, and the crunch of the vegetables. How it feels standing in my kitchen. I realized by shifting my mindset, I was able to live in the present moment and actually experience every little detail of it. I felt the sense of peace and joy with a simple task like chopping vegetables. I realized that this is how I should go through life all the time, be aware and present. But we only truly enjoy and appreciate things we know will be our last. Our last meal, our last vacation, our last kiss, our last walk, our last book. We would enjoy those things so much more because we know it's our last. But the reality is that each moment might be our last. Instead of enjoying each moment, we quickly float on to the next moment, but only remember the now gone present as the good old days. But your time is now. It's here. Be present and try to be aware of each moment, each sensation, each sound, each feeling. It is a gift to be alive, so treasure it and live it in the now. Life is so much better when we actually live it in the present moment where we're supposed to live it. There's so much more joy and peace and not so much worrying. That's how it should always be.